Hi guys, welcome back to Jillception. So if you've been following the guide, we're going to do a cheeky bit of inventory management here. So we're going to keep that grenade launcher out. Why do what I want you to do. I've lost track of my life. Right, we need the grenade shells out. So we're going to just quickly combine those, and you need all the rest of the things I've got in my inventory. So we're going to jump out this door here, and we're going to head back to the mansion for the second part of the mansion. Basically, we're going to assault on the control room, the mansion. We're going to do the whole thing again, and also that door, that little room that I've never been to ever before in my entire life. We're going to visit that little part of the game, although we don't need to. So we're going to exit the residence, we're going to cruise out, and we're going to head back to the mansion. Should be dead easy. There is a point where you can get bitten by snakes, but there should be a blue and a herb up ahead that will sort your life out. Ignore Brad. Brad's an idiot. Doesn't know what he's doing. He's messing about. And straight across. Don't wait for the dogs to wake up, because that would be a sad thing for you to do. Straight up the elevator. This is the bit where you can get bitten, just like I have. Fortunately, I'm fine. And now I'm poisoned, which is great, because I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go because the geometry is stupid. There'll be a blue herb up ahead anyway, so you can sort yourself out with that. It's a bit annoying. Also, Jill always goes into holding the Hollywood spot quite quickly onwards, which is kind of annoying because it means it's just a caution. Danger, you are injured. We already used the green herb here, so we're going to... Oh my god, dog as well. Not a problem really, but still annoying. Still annoying. Just waste time really. So don't worry about curing the poison just yet. Just get through to the bizarrely placed shed, which is also the only exit to the courtyard from the actual building. Just let's think about that for a minute. So we're unpoisoned now. We've got a battery. Take the first aid spray. We'll use it. We're going to head through here. Yeah, let's think about this for a minute. This is the only way you can get to the courtyard. Through some kind of bizarre, weird thing on the side of the house. Doesn't make any sense. But let's not dwell. It's not the door we were supposed to go to. But we just did it because I think I spooned it. So this is now our shortcut to the graveyard, pretty much. Even though it makes no sense. It's why it's so hard for me. Like, I cannot put together this game at all. In my head. Like, I can remember short sections, but really to like completely figure it out, no clue. Like, no clue at all. Just an absolute shocker, because it doesn't make any logical sense as far as a building would work. Now this is the best puzzle in the game coming up. Right, I'm going to grab this herb because we're never ever going to come back here. And I was injured before. Right, so we've got the jewellery box. We're going to use the green herb in a second. So that makes us 100% healed. Right, so the next bit then, we need to head upstairs and we need to cruise across. Now I just need to have a quick look and see if I can remember which is the exact hallway that we go through, because this one always kind of confuses me a little bit. I need to look at the exact picture, see which doors we need to unlock and which ones we need to go to. Yeah, you can go through that way, but having thought about it, it's probably quicker to run around the back way. This is probably safer. Right. So there's a combination of things that you need to do here. You don't actually need to push that one over there, I haven't thought about it, but we don't need that, because we're going to just do it as quick as possible. Push this into the position you want. One across to the side you don't want. Grab the dagger because why not? Now run along the wall beneath it, climb up, and collect the jewel. So take this out. Doesn't really matter where we are when we do this, but we're just going to pop outside, then we're just going to solve the puzzle. This puzzle annoyed me using a control pad to begin with, and you'll see why. Combine the jewel with the jewelry box. So you can use the bumpers to rotate it around. And then push it up into the corners where you want it to be. So you press A to like kind of lock it in. And then you press the stick where you want it to go to begin with to like kind of shove it. exactly where you want. I can't really remember this too well. No, I just did it about 5 minutes ago. It's not what at all I wanted to do. So I didn't even want to move this out of the way to begin with. That one. Press the wrong button. And that's where you run into like the annoyance. So you have to like, oh come on, lock it into place. Lock it, lock it into place. Come on. Then lock it into place. It's a dumb puzzle. Lock it into place. Figure out which one it is that's still left over somehow, even though it's not there. Lock it into place. Brooch spelled incorrectly. And then you get your brooch out of it. Change into a key. And then press A again just to analyze it once. And we're gonna head through this door. Now we have to be careful here with this fella because he's going to try and murder you, so you have to jump through. And we go back up to where we got that armor key earlier on. We're going to have to like cruise along the top floor and drop down, if I remember rightly. Which we can now open anyway. Right, so with the snake now, we got a bunch of herbs. We need to come out this way. So we can do that. Just jump down for the sake of being injured. With Chris, I'd say just get knocked off, but with Jill, just kill it properly. Move when it raises its head. And then anyway, it knocks some stuff out the side so we can grab the book. And then we can get the medal from the book. Which is what we need. Stupid snake. Oh, you have to examine the actual edge of the book, otherwise it won't open it, because why would it? It'd be too easy. Take the medal of Wolf. If you try these doors, the knob is broken, doesn't look like it'll open, so you have to go all the way back up and all the way round. But it's not too bad because we won't have to fight those zombies. We'll be okay. Don't know if I need them. Let's just leave them. So we'll head all the way back across here. Bear in mind you're going to have a crimson zombie is going to try and slap you, so just go straight through. Don't have to do any of that kitchen stuff that you have to do with Chris. Let's just double check this one. Oh. Sorry, I'm just thinking there, am I going the right way? It's probably the quickest way I can think of going back. Kind of a waste of time really. It's like 10 seconds of me just thinking, but never mind. Straight into the back of any zombie that you see. They will turn and try and grab you and you just get them straight away. Ignore him, we're fine. Right, so we're back to the main hall pretty much now. We just need to head right through. Blue gem there, don't worry about it. I mean, part of the speed of this is just figuring out what is the quickest way to achieve the destination you want to get to, really, without having to faff about. What we're going to do is we're going to head back round, and we'll save it in a second because we've been playing for quite a while now. Into the graveyard. We're going to head into this sort of stained glass room or painting room, whatever you want to call it, and then we'll get what is part of the final sort of challenges to get us into the underground part of the game, to the lab. Over here in a second. Right, so try and ignore this hunter, which has managed to get a slap on me, which is frustrating. No, it's not. Anyway, we have to turn the lamp on to actually see anything. This is a crucial part, so we do need to collect that. We do need to collect the battery, and there's no reason not to take the shotgun shells because the shotgun shells will occupy the same slot that we've already got. We're going to head to the save room now, but we need to be really, really quick because we have got a hunter up our butthole. I don't feel too bad about saving here because we've got hunters kicking about and sometimes they can just kill you in one hit. I think it's to do with your health, but I'm sure I've been killed on high health before. I'm going to grab the savey bits out and we're going to basically just get ready to move on, really. So let's grab the ink ribbons out and we'll do whatever inventory tweaks we need to afterwards, just because it's easier for me to sort of think it through. Right, so save 5. And we'll continue next time. Thanks for watching, guys.